What's up, you guys? I'm Bill Mazurek. This is B-Mass Fishing. Let's kick some bass. Pre-spawn, fat dude. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, I just watched him eat it. That was awesome. He's all the way back there behind them pads. But if you get it right, it'll ride up and it'll push that nose down. You want to get it straight. So they on the speed worm. What's up, you guys? So we're back out at the lake. It's about 9:30 and it's gonna be hot, 85. We got 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, so it's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna fish offshore, probably move up, see where the fish are, if they're out. Last time I was here, the biggest one I caught was in 12 feet. And it didn't look post-spawn. So I think we're gonna have another wave, and we're gonna have several waves, I'm sure, over the course of the next couple months. But I think we'll have some either moving out or moving up. So I'm gonna try to focus in that area in a couple different spots that they've been spawning in. And probably throw some Texas rigs. I got a wacky rig on and a couple chatterbaits, and we'll just go from there. We'll see you in a little bit. Stay tuned. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough to stay on these fish. This wind. You got a southeast wind. It'll hit high in the water column. I won't have to stay on them. I can throw that chatterbait, but I don't know. A lot of fish out deep on the bottom. I'm talking about 11, 12 feet, 13, 14 feet. So we'll see. There he is. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. All right, they over here, boys. Damn, that's a real good one, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Pre-spawn, fat dude. Look at that fish. Let's see. Wait real quick. I don't really want to get blown in here, but let's do what we gotta do. He came way up in there. Three-two on the first attempt. Three. How did it go that much? Let me zero this thing again. 3-4. Okay, I see you, boy. Might be a good day. It usually is when the wind's howling. I usually don't come out here. That fish is fat, dude. That fish. Look how fat. I was in 13, but he didn't come from 13. That's for sure. He was way out there. So just to clarify, I got a comment on the whole peeing thing. The reason I talk about peeing right now is because it's a spawn. You catch male fish that are peeing or releasing bodily fluids. It may be, I don't know if it's sperm or what it is, but that usually means they're during the spawning process. So shallow and females are moving up. So that's why I keep talking about that. goodness. He was hooked without me setting the hook. Monkey boy. But God, I don't want to put him back there with that dude. Let's see, where's this bed at? There's one. See if there's a female over there. I can't really see. I could see that there was a fish on that one flashing and chasing stuff, but I can't really see these other beds. Alright, I don't see any activity on them. I'm gonna let this guy go. Come on, Eddie. There you go. So y'all, we'll hit the green June bug over here. Okay. Short little fish. His mouth is proportioned to his body. I think those are just females. 2 and 3 pound females. They don't have a big mouth. They're like that size, but they're 2 pounds. Which is weird. Probably not, but. See, and then you get all this. Let's see. I can bring my best frog. Sucks. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I see you, big boy. Oh, stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked. Oh, he ain't that big. He ain't bad though. Mark this spot. Sweet. Why are they all the same size? Just fell out. Wow. Split tail. I think I caught this fish before. Look at that thing. I think I caught that fish. The split tail. Dude. And I caught him over here, and I'd let him go over there. He made his way back. See? Let's see, 3-1 probably. I think that's what it weighed. 3-2. He gained an ounce. It's done spawning, are you? Speed worm, watermelon red. Tighten my drag up, still too light. Jeez. There he is. All right, they're on the speed worm, guys. Got you that time, Joker. Oh, he's slimy, cold. He's not peeing. I see that. So they on the speed worm. I'm using the watermelon red. Watermelon red. I got a 1/4 ounce or 3/16 ounce sinker, which is what I use with the big one. Bobber stopper, 4/0 hook. I usually use a 5/0 extra wide gap hook, but I was throwing that smaller one, so I just kept the hook. And I'm rigging it the tail down, which last year I had just started using these, and during the post spawn I rigged it tail up because the tail kept grabbing grass and ripping, and I did good on it. So this bait is one bait that when I rig, I take a lot of time to rig it because there's a seam that runs down it, and I want to get it on the middle of the seam, and then I want to find that middle where I put the hook in, and then I want to rig it up here, pull it straight down, see where the hook should land, and then I'll put that in. And the seam can be really hard to find a lot of times, and I'm not really there. I mean, I'll get in the light, make sure it's light, and then if you get it, see, it's not really that tight, so it's sliding down. If you get it in the right rib, if you get it tight, it'll actually stay up, and this point will angle down, so you don't even have to nose hook it. And I usually don't, but I'm in a lot of thick stuff here. But if you get it right, it'll ride up. It's almost like pulling up a little bit, and it'll push that nose down. So you want to make sure you get it on right, and you want to get it straight because you don't want it swimming weird, rolling over. You can tell when it's swimming right. It isn't rolling over. I mean, it'll rock, and you want it to rock, but it'll roll over, and it just doesn't do right. You get it straight, it looks perfect. I actually think I'm going to get a picture with both these real quick, and I want to let the one go that I caught over here because, I don't know, I just kind of feel partial about letting them go in the same area if I can. Oh, there's a boat over there watching. It's a good spot. I'm going to take a picture of these two together and let the one go I caught over here just because it feels right. It's those two. Yes. Relax, guys. Alright, split tails this one. Put this one back and let her go over there. She looks like she got eggs. There you go, boy. Go back. Nest. Whatever you gonna do. Oh, I just watched him eat it. That was awesome. He just came up, nipped it, and missed it, and then came back and got it. Wow, dude. You something else with yourself. I like your style. I like your style. You ain't playing around. All right. 4.5 feet. I like your style. Stay with the swim worm. Oh, there's a bed there. Good, because they haven't been hitting this. This bait is usually my post spawn. Throw this over, get on the edge of grass lines, make a long cast, the grass. Or any kind of grass. Grass in canals. I hadn't caught any on this watermelon red, but this water is clear and it seems to be what they like here. Green pumpkin, watermelon. It was sunny. With the clouds, I probably would go to a green pumpkin, but it's working, so. And it's got red in it. It's just amazing. I haven't caught any bigger fish than what I have. I haven't seen any monsters. I think it happened early. And I wasn't fishing. When I did come to this lake, I wasn't coming where I needed to come. They're spawning in the areas that I never caught fish, that I didn't fish much. Well, they weren't my favorite spots on this lake. Let's just say that. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go, there we go! We got us one. I'm shallow. Finally. These two ones. Look at that, guys. Nice little chunker. There he is. Alright. Same one. In that grass. Swimming it and then kind of swimming yo-yo kind of. Alright, they're a little shallower. Look at that. That was huge. That was a huge explosion. Make sure my worm's looking right. There's a bed right there. Fish. Damn. They hit as soon as they hit the ground. Hit the water. Talking as soon as they hit the water. Trying to mess me up with this big one. I don't know what you're trying to do. It's digging over here. Damn, usually the tail breaks before, and I bit this worm down to nothing. Oh, there he is. There we go. There we go, boys. Speed worm in his face. Dude, they're in these pads. They moved up shallower now. This next spawn, it's a male. He ain't peeing. Stinks. Stink, dude. Stink. You smell fishy. Damn, he's all the way back there behind them pads. Oh gosh, good one. Okay, boy. I see you. Nice one. Way back there. There we go. There we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Speed worm in his face. Long, skinny. I think it's a female. Female. Let's see what that weighs. I got a 3.2, 3.5. I think it will probably weigh more. 2.9. 2.9. Take that. I'll take that. Fish are definitely moving shallow. Look how long he is. God, he's long. For a 2.5 pound fish. There you go, boy. Up behind those pads, near that seawall, yeah, they have not been this shallow. The deep spot's drying up. Got that joker. Dang. See, we got it deep. Little male, little chunker. They are moving shallow. They are moving shallow. And do they on the speed worm? Man. Now we got a little front coming in. We're supposed to have some rain. In the rain the next couple days. I'm sure my pressure gauge is still not, it's not working. Oh, pressure's dropping, it's showing. Seem to want to bite though. So every once in a while I'll do a little quick half turn, but they're not coming on that. They're coming on just a straight reel or the fall. When I'm up shallower, I was kind of holding my rod tip up, reeling it, and letting it sink. Kind of like Texas rigging, pretty much like working a Texas rig on the bottom. But not trying to feel the bottom, just trying to swim it around. It's in here. It's in this grass. There we go. Oh, dang, missed him. It's all wrapped up in my dang cord. Got my tail too. Joker. It's a bite. Got you, Joker. Goodness. His eyes are black. Yeah, they're pretty red. Alright, I'm out. This wind's crazy. So it was a good day. Always fun catching them on a different bait. I mean, I don't just go out and say, oh, I'm going to throw this, because I'm not always on that. So I go out and go fish, and hopefully teach you guys something, share something with you guys that you can take home or take to your lake and use. So if you have any questions on how I fished or rigged a speed worm, just let me know. That was a 3/16 ounce weight. I had 15-pound mono, a 4/0 EWG hook, and that was the big Zoom speed worm, watermelon red. And I was just working it around that those spawning areas. And it looks like they moved up into those pads. So you can work at all levels. That's what's so great about that bait. It's a great alternative to a chatterbait. So it's definitely a lot more weedless, but you can buzz it on top, and I was doing that some. You can drop it, you can reel it slow. It's hard to really keep down, but if you put a bigger weight on it, I guess you could, or you can just drag it. So I'm gonna let this fish go right back over here where I caught him. So hopefully he's happy. Very light. Ooh, nice fish. Look at that, guys. It's awesome. All right, let him go. What do y'all think? Is spawning? That was awesome. Until next time, keep those rod tips bent. B-Maz out.